Okay, so today I thought I'd cut up our old Sophie the Giraffe. We got this in 2013 as a shower gift for our first kid. So it's coming up to being 4 years old. And we've never put it in the bath or anything like that. We've just sort of let him chew on it, and then if it falls or whatever, we would let him, or we would wash it or rinse it. And sometimes maybe we use soap under the kitchen sink. And so now that our second one has been using it, it got put away for after the teething was over for the first one. Now that the second one is 6 months old, we start, using it again. And I told my wife just today that some people think that they maybe get dirty in there from bath water, and who knows what grows in them when they get wet. And you can kind of hear that this has a bit of a wet sound to the squeak. There's a little bit of raspiness. You can feel it. So I told her today that maybe something's in here, and she said let's get rid of it. So we're gonna get a new one. And I said, well, I might as well cut it up and see what's going on inside. And as a test or another sample, we have a bath toy. So this one actually, you can see here, it squirts water. I just plucked it from the bath right now. So this one's mint. It's been around since also 2013, since the kid was born. And we'll see if it has anything in it, even though it's been used every day or every second day in the bath. So I have a handy dandy blade. And I was thinking about all one, but for me I think it would be easier if I chopped Sophie into sections. It's actually quite strong rubber. Yeah, so if you look in there, it actually is pretty. It's not, I wouldn't say moldy, but there's dirt. There is definitely dirt all throughout. There's the water. Oh no, that's a giraffe spotter, but see if I can zoom in on that. That's on the inside of the part of the head. I don't want to touch it, but you can see it spreads around. It's all gross. Here's the other side. Alright, so let's see what's in the body. And especially toward the squeaker thing here. So let's zoom back out. Cut the squeaker thing right in half. So yeah, I think anything that comes out of the squeaker is pretty nasty. And like I said, we've tried to keep it pretty clean. Just the rinse, but I guess the water doesn't come out. So I'm going to try and cut a couple legs open here in a minute. Let's see the... Let's just get right here. And then there's the squeaker thing. Let me pull that out. And it's actually fairly clean in there actually. So it see, liquid just squirted out all over. It's pretty nasty. So it was stuck in the hooves. My kid was chewing on it today. So let's see inside these hooves a little closer. And this thing just fits in. That's the whistle thing there. It looks pretty clean. And there's the liquid just sitting there. Nasty. Alright, so let's get the last two legs here. I originally showed this. You know, I'll just cut them off right here. There's a little cross section of what we're looking at. Right to there. And let's try and get one of these legs done. Well, anyways, it's just dirt or some sort of grime. That's all throughout. So we'll leave this one here. And we can assume that it would be looking exactly like that. Water. So we're gonna go buy our kid a new one tomorrow. So let's give this this guy a go. He's much easier to cut, actually. So it's different material. This is cheap plastic. Oh, there comes the water out. And look at that. Clean as a whistle. So because it's meant to squirt the water out, you can actually just clean it out by filling it up and spraying it all the time. Whereas because this little whistle here is just built for one way, and that's just to squeak out. Let's just cut this open. So there's the little squeaker and part of Sophie's makeup. I'll try and get this guy out here. See, it's fairly clean in there actually. So right where the kid may touch the squeaker part, it's actually quite clean. Almost go the whole way. See, it's quite clean in there. So anyways, I'm glad I cut it up.